The Sports Desk is brought to you by Jim Butler Chevrolet, the Midwest's #1 Chevy dealer, 10 years running.
Against them, you know, they like to run a lot of sets.
You see, sometimes Dennis Gates lets loose a little bit from that all-business demeanor, and he feels the same way about Mizzou's star Kobe Brown as the rest of the Tiger fans do. Today, Gates and Brown authored arguably the team's most impressive win of the season. Number 12 Iowa State came to town for an old Big 12, or Big 8 if you prefer, rivalry, and Mizzou was all over the Cyclones in the 78-61 win. Kobe Brown had a game-high 20 points. Mizzou made 14 three-pointers and shot 49% from the field. But after the game, Gates still wasn't quite ready to give in and say his team played well for the first time this year. And when Brown was asked the same question, it created a fun moment.
No, I don't think we played well, to be honest with you. And there were segments, you guys laugh, I'm serious. I'm not result driven when it comes down to, I want quality. And the quality wasn't where I wanted it to be. That's a trick question. Y'all see how they talk? That's a trick question. Look, he's like, do I answer this question? I mean, what coach just said something.
It was one of our greater performances, I would say so.
Coach Gates sticks to the script. Illinois has been playing well too lately, and they continue that trend in Madison today. It was a slow start for both teams, but the Illini heated up thanks to Matthew Meyer. The senior transfer dropped a career-high 26 points as Illinois beat Wisconsin 71-61 to sweep the Badgers this season. Brad Underwood's squad has now won 6 of their last 7 games. We've been spoiled by some really good high school basketball this season. Just last night on 5 on Your Sideline, nearly every game we covered went to overtime or was decided by just a few possessions. We've got a couple more fun matchups tonight. Let's go over to Illinois. Big matchup of some good Illinois teams. Breeze Central at Highland. This is going to be Highland's Cade Altadonna. Nice spot-up jumper for the Bulldogs. Cougars get things going later on. This is Chase Lewis for 3 out top. Then it's going to be Mason Schubert beating the first quarter buzzer. Breeze would win 61-43. They are now 22-3 on the season. Neat event today at Vashon, the Champions Classic. Host Wolverines get the nightcap against KC powerhouse Staley. Kennard Davis Jr., he gets the scoring starter for Vashon, nails the triple. Then it's the talented De'Aaron Hill Jr. with a 3 of his own. Play of the night, though, Vashon with the steal on the break, and Anthony Sanford gives the crowd what they came for. Crazy game in this one. De'Aaron Hill Jr. hit a game-winning 3 in overtime as Vashon wins 58-57. You can attempt to put a positive spin on it, but we're nearing crisis mode for the Blues. They're now 8 points out of a playoff spot with 31 games left, and today's 4-2 loss in Colorado was more of the same. The Blues again allowed their opponent to get out to a big early lead, 3-0 in this case, and then a late rally came up just short. Jordan Binnington tried to spark his guys, even getting into a scrum in the second, but in the end, it was another game for the loss column. Binner talked about his scuffle and his team's play after the game.
I just felt like the game could have used some energy, and I just try to do everything I can to win. It's tough. It's been a tough stretch, and just trying to find a way, like we said over and over again.
Be sure to tune in tomorrow night at 10:30 for Sports Plus. We've got a candid conversation with Darren Pang about his life in hockey and broadcasting, as well as a look back in the archives as we continue to spotlight Frank Cusimano's 30 years of storytelling in St. Louis. You will not want to miss it after watching football all day.
Yeah.
Come back here for us, watch some Sports Plus.